Hello. In this video, I'm going to add even more bugs to my infested banner. So, I think I'm going to start off with drawing a... I'll start off with drawing a pseudoscorpion? Where should I put this pseudoscorpion? You know what, I'll put him... I feel like I need a lot of room for this guy. I'll put him here. Gotta really zoom in. So, yeah, pseudoscorpions exist. Stuff of nightmares. Oh, not really. They're just trying to live. They're pretty cool. They're like scorpions, but they don't have the tail. They just have the pincers, and they're usually a little bit longer. They're interesting. They're like very, very interesting. I got a small book of their anatomy, or like a biology book about them. I thought it'd be good to like reference, just in the event I ever needed to do that. I feel like they're a really obscure type of insect, and we don't really have them where I'm from. It appears that they are from... Oh, I don't really know. I bet they're everywhere in some way, but I never have seen one, so I guess I never really looked for them. But I feel like where you're from, you end up running into almost every insect at least once in some way, if you spend enough time outside, which I think I do. What else? Yeah, I've been drawing a lot of bugs. I was happy that I was able to fit a whole bug video in today. I do try to make them quite often, but sometimes I do get a bit preoccupied with other stuff. Mostly doing drawing practice, it's something that like I'm always trying to do all the time, every day, and you know, I just lack a lot of experience to the point that I want to. I mean, I think making YouTube videos helps me, and perhaps I should do other videos. Maybe I'll have to do like more physical drawing tools type, like drawing with my mechanical pencils. I may do that, but I don't know. It may not always be as clear to see. I feel like digital, a big strong thing about digital is the fact that you can, well, I think everything's a lot more clear. I think with pencil or mechanical pencils, if you're not using a dark graphite or lead, then I feel like it's going to be hard for other people to see it. Like, only you may see it. I think the same goes for paintings as well. Like, if you're trying to learn anything from a painting, you're going to want to see it in real life. I just feel like, you know, you may get the prettiness of the painting if you're looking at it online, but you're not going to see it. Like, it's different seeing it in life, I believe, because a lot of them have that three-dimensional quality to it. I mean, they're not three-dimensional, but you know what I mean. They're kind of just... like, I feel like you could see the strokes a little bit better. I think the same goes with pencil scans as well. Oops. No. Oh well. So it is extremely hot right now where I am. It's almost impossible to sleep through the night because of how hot it is. But I bet someone in the comments will find somewhere where it's hotter. Let's see. Oh yeah, I thought You know, I made the title of this video. It says "Greetings, bugs are in your walls." I don't know why I was thinking of that old joke that just said, "Greetings, I am in your walls." It just popped to mind, and I made it the title. Perhaps I should have given it more thought, but oh well. Bugs are probably in your walls. Bugs are, if there's one thing I learned about bugs, it's that they will find a way to get in, and more often than not, they'll get stuck. Probably. So yeah, your walls are probably filled with bugs, which is not something for the faint of heart to think about. But now you do. Let's see. I think I'll work on the legs. Now, I can't tell if that's thunder outside or it's thunder. Hopefully I don't lose the power. I must sound like a broken record. Like, the amount of times that I've said, like, I hope I don't lose the power, like, I must be like a broken record. People must be like, hey, stop talking about losing power. And they'd be right. Because I must be a broken record. Where I'm at, we were supposed to get this rain earlier in the day, but it decided to wait until I was recording. I love that. So perhaps the sound of thunder will tune out my complaining. Yeah, the interesting thing about this pseudoscorpion that I'm drawing is that, you know, it's really hard to tell where the separation between the cephalothorax, which is like the head and thorax combined, and the abdomen is, because it kind of just looks like it's in the middle section, but that's not the case. It's definitely on the cephalothorax. It's just obscured. Scorpions do a good job at doing that, which makes them a little bit hard to draw. I can't blame them. I mean, hey, they're just trying to live. You know, I'm not mad at them in any way. I was really hoping it would start raining. It would start raining when I was like trying to sleep, because that could be very calming. I find. They drown out a lot of noise. Or it can. Sure hope I don't run out of room to get the claws in. No, I think I can do it. So an interesting thing, and I'm not 100% positive, but I think that the claws of a lot of these scorpions and pseudoscorpions kind of, like if they grasp them in their claws, it kind of like acts like a stinger, and it'll paralyze their prey, I believe. Okay, now for the other claw. I think I made that a little bit too big. I could tell my microphone is picking up the thunder. Enjoy the ASMR thunder. Yeah, that's what I'll call it. I should have titled this video ASMR Thunderstorm as I draw, which you think would be quite relaxing. Okay. Great. I may draw a little bit of the hair on this guy. It's got some interesting hair on its abdomen. Alrighty, I think I'm going to go on to my next insect that I wanted to draw, which is my favorite insect, a cinnabar moth, or a cinnabar caterpillar. Yeah, I really like cinnabar caterpillars. They are definitely my favorite insect. May have made that a little bit too thick, but I'll roll with it. Alrighty. It's really funny because when I was really young, I saw, or I didn't see, I mean, I saw a picture of a cinnabar moth, and I was like, whoa, that's the coolest moth. I think I saw it on a piece of art. And I was like, whoa, I really like this thing. And I like couldn't identify it forever. I mean, I guess I didn't really try, but like I eventually thought of it one day, and I'm like, what is a moth that has orange and black stripes on it? Or maybe it's just black and has orange stripes? Definitely one of my favorite caterpillars. I think I just lost power. It's flickering. I may have to end the video here, folks. I don't want to. But if that power goes out, I have 8 minutes to save all my work and shut off my computer before the battery backup drains. In the past, I lost, this was before I was really in the drawing, but I lost a little bit of computer work when my power went out. One time. Either use a laptop or work with a battery backup. That'd be my recommendation. Okay, now for the very thin hair. It's really interesting because it's like, I never have noticed this on it, but it appears this cinnabar moth has like all of these hairs on them. Guessing that's for detecting potential prey, or I meant potential predators. It's really interesting. The more you look at something, the more you discover about it. So I always recommend you look at anything you want to draw with a closer eye and probably come back to it and draw it a couple more times to get a fuller understanding. Because I feel like you'll always miss it the first time. The interesting thing about hairs on insects, they're always like a little curved in one way or another. I mean, I believe that's just a natural way hairs are. They always have this curvature to them. Alrighty. I'm gonna end this video here. I was able to draw 2 more insects for my banner. Many more to come. I see a lot of places where I could fit more bugs. Thanks for listening, and I hope the rain and thunder hasn't been too loud and affecting the quality, or perhaps you liked it. So if you like my channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, please like it. And if you have a question, please ask in the comments. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.